everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. I am so excited you're here. I have a fun stamp set called Botanical Garden that I want to show off today. It's from the 2016 Occasions catalog, and I'm pairing that with the Your Present stamp set from the holiday catalog that's still available. So I'm really going to be focusing on showing you some stuff coming up in the new catalog that will be available January 5th. If you want a new catalog and you've never ordered from me, you can purchase one for $3, and that includes shipping, and I will send one to you. If you order from me, then you will automatically get a catalog in the mail. Okay, so we're going to jump right into this card. I am using a piece of Simon Says stamp masking right here, masking paper I've cut with an oval framelit, and I have it on a piece of Whisper White cardstock that I've folded in half to make an A2 size card. I'm going to be using Bermuda Bay Tip Top Taupe and Cherry Cobbler ink today, and as I said earlier, I am pairing that with the Botanical Garden stamp set and the Your Presents stamp set. So I'm going to go ahead and get inked up here. And one of the things I noticed right away when I started stamping, there was really nothing I could do about it unless I wanted to start all over again, is that my Real Red ink needed to be re-inked. This happens from time to time when you use an ink pad a lot. It gets a little bit dry and you have to re-ink it. So I didn't do it in the middle of this because I knew it would cause the colors to be a little off. I'm using my Real Red marker to fill in right next to the oval framelit where that ink didn't quite get, because I wanted to have nice sharp edges there when I pull away the mask. So as you can see, I'm stamping all around the oval mask and kind of half on, half off the mask in spots, and you're going to continue to see that pattern. And that is so that when we pull away the mask, you will still see that there's an oval shape in the center. It's kind of like I'm framing in where I'm going to put my sentiment. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Bermuda Bay, and these little bitty flowers are to die for. They are so cute, and they're just clusters of teeny tiny flowers. And again, I'm just kind of stamping them randomly in a pattern that suits me. I love this stamp set. It's so versatile. And if you go over to my blog, you're going to be able to see, sorry about my dog barking. You're going to be able to see over on my blog other samples using this stamp set. So make sure that you head over there to check that out. I've got a really cute sampling of different cards over there. And then I'm just adding some Tip Top Taupe here and filling in with little flowers, and back to my Bermuda Bay and filling in with little flowers. There's so many flowers, or I should say floral or botanical images in this stamp set. So it really allows you to use your imagination and come up with lots of different things. As you can see, I'm using Christmas colors that are quasi non-traditional. They're a little bit random, but you could definitely get the feel that it's Christmas time colors. I really wanted to do that because we are so close to Christmas, but I'm just itching to use these new products and show them off to you. So there's this really great leaf stamp set, or stamp image in this set, and so that's what I'm using here. I love it. I'm using it with the Bermuda Bay. And I'm just kind of stamping it randomly where I feel like I needed a little bit of a fill-in on some of these flowers. So I'm just picking random spots, kind of turning the card around so that I can see where I want to stamp. And then last, I wanted to go in and add some details to these images. So this is kind of what I call the skeleton of the leaf, and it's just kind of like the skeleton pieces. And so I'm stamping those in and adding those, and then I'm doing the same thing on the flowers and just giving them a little bit more detail. And then all I have to do is take my paper snips and slide it under that masking paper and peel that masking paper away very carefully. Now, on my other card that I made before I came on air with you to do this, I stamped the Joy Sentiment in Real Red. But since my Real Red ink was kind of failing on me, I needed to re-ink it. I decided that instead I would stamp this one in Bermuda Bay. So I have two different ones, one stamped in Bermuda Bay and one stamped in Real Red. As you can see, I have this really pretty masked off area to stamp my sentiment in. And the leaves and flowers just look really, really nice on here. I love how they turned out. And I'm just going to take that joy sentiment and stamp it on my grid paper first to make sure I've got a nice even stamp, and then stamp it down into the middle of my card. Now, I just didn't feel like this card was completely finished, so I decided to go ahead and add some rhinestones to this card and fill in a few spots that I wanted to fill in. I put a few of the rhinestones in the center of the teeny tiny flowers that I stamped. And then, of course, I found a little bitty rhinestone and stamped it, or put it on the top of the joy sentiment. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm almost finished here, but I wanted to let you know to make sure to check the end of this video for some more videos of mine that you could watch. I have a really cool haul video that you wouldn't want to miss out on. So thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me today, and I will see you Wednesday. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out all the way to the end of the video. These are a couple other videos you can check out. Just click on the images and you'll be taken to that video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.